Hey besties for the resties. Keeping this intro short because there is no need for it to be long. Just please remember that everything said in the video is my personal opinion and it is okay if it differs from yours. Also, not every comeback and debut will be in this. Just the ones I have listened to or anticipating. Okay, that's it, now onto the video. Whoa. So I like a few of Highlight's songs, and used to love their older songs as Beast, but I was hesitant to listen to this song, but it is actually so good. Am I surprised? Not really. On the subject of Highlight though, does anyone know if they are problematic? I searched online and couldn't really find anything about them. I don't really want to stan. It's just rare to see a second gen group that hasn't done anything problematic. I know about their ex rapper and everything. Just like to have the remaining 4 ever done anything. Anyways, back to the song. I really have enjoyed it this month, so I will give it 8 out of 10.
I'm the mafia.
At first I really enjoyed this song, but over the past few weeks I haven't listened to it as much as when it first came out. I don't think it was messy by any means, but it definitely does not hold up as well as itzy's other title tracks. Other than the song, I loved the comeback, to be honest. The dance is already so iconic, and I personally think the styling was pretty good and was themed well. Overall, I would give this comeback a 7 out of 10 overall. This is the only debut on this list, but it was actually pretty good. The song was a bit much at time in my opinion, but overall, it was a very solid debut song and honestly felt more like a comeback song. It really reminded me of an itzy song. From the music video and concept, to the overall structure, I think I may be a little generic for the time, but I would still give it an 8 out of 10. Listen, this was the comeback I was anticipating the most this month. Was I let down? Not really. In fact, I really vibe with the song, until the second part of the chorus. I don't think I have ever mentioned it on this channel really, but choruses that sound like the artists are screaming are the bane of my existence. The rest of the song is amazing. It's just that one part where all of them are like screaming at you to try their dish, I can't with it. I am very proud of this era for the boys though, and I still do listen to the song probably once or twice a week. But overall, because of personal preference, I will have to give this song a 7.5 out of 10. Is this song a tad bit generic? Yes. Do I still love it? Absolutely. I love generic summer songs, and honestly I needed one this month. As someone who has liked OMG since Cupid, they really have made some great summer songs throughout the years. And this was no exception. I love the dance and the outfits this comeback. But that is also a given with Oh My Girl. Overall, I think this song deserves a 9.5 out of 10. At this point I am basically a closeted Onia stan. Seriously, they have never released a song I didn't love. I loved this song, and in a way it felt like a breath of fresh air this month. The dance and styling was great, but honestly the music video may be my favorite one I have ever seen. The editing was insane and I just know it took someone ages to do. Overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It was probably my favorite boy group release this month.
I'm on the next level.
If you have only listened to this song once and hated it, I really urge you to listen again. Very rarely do I hate a song at first listen and end up liking it the second listen, but Next Level was definitely one of those songs. I do not necessarily find the song messy by any means. Could the transitions between the different parts have been better? Probably, but overall, it's really not as bad of a song as people are making it out to be. I would definitely give this song a 8 out of 10. Immaculate. Amazing. Song of the year. My girlies did not disappoint once again. Fromis stays only releasing amazing songs. This song may have even topped Feel Good in my ranking of Fromis title tracks. There is not one bad part about this comeback, from the styling, to the dance, to the promotions. I know I say this a lot, but Fromis 9 world domination is coming and we all need to be prepared. Anyways, 11 out of 10. It really doesn't sit well in my soul that Taemin dropped this absolute masterpiece and pieced out to the military. Like, who does that? Anyways, yes, this is a masterpiece. Taemin literally never slips or fails. Now the styling. God, that sports bra set. It was a reset. A complete reset. Also the hair. If you cannot tell, I am whipped for Lee Taemin and always will be. 12 out of 10. Next.
You know that I come first. I'm the winner.
This has been on repeat since it has came out. This is definitely my favorite Everglow song so far. Everything about this was just chef's kiss. It definitely reminds me of a boy group song which I really love. Honestly, I just love when girl groups do this type of sound. The styling and dance also did not disappoint one bit. I will gladly give this a 10 out of 10.
Let's make
wjsn does not have the capability to release a bad song. Curious was one of my favorite albums last year, so I was so excited for this release, and somehow it exceeded my expectations. The chorus is so catchy, but also not long and drawn out, and the verses are also amazing. Purple definitely sits at the same table as After School and ASAP. 10 out of 10 amazing.
I know I love you. Say you love me, say you love me, take it, good girl.
Whoever suggested emo rocker Text needs a race quickly. Text just somehow tops every album with their next. I am hesitant to call this my favorite boy group release of the month since it just came out, but I have really been enjoying it, as always. The styling absolutely outsold everyone, and I like the choreography so far. Definitely dethroned Runaway as my favorite title track by them. Another 10 out of 10. Overall, I really ended up enjoying a lot of the comebacks and debuts in May. I am excited to see what June brings to the table. Anyways, I love all of you and so do your favs.